Ich gehe auf...
Ja, du gehst auf YouTube.
Ich bin bei meinem Kanal.
Also dann steht, da siehst du doch dein Livestream, ne?
Ja.
Gehst auf diese 3 Punkte und da steht unten Teil.
WhatsApp. So, hab wieder... Ich guck nebenbei dir zu, aber ich hab nebenbei Ton auf leise. Weil ich ja alles sowieso live mitkriege, was wir hier labern, ne?
Hm. Patrick Mewes hat noch kein Abonnent, jetzt hast du aber einen Abonnent. Wie schnell geht das?
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. He has got to do something quick. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Drop kick with precision. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting.
Warum ist die Butter jetzt draußen? Willst du mich ficken?
Da ist gerade irgendwas zerstört.
Doch mal, jetzt ist gut.
Kenny, ich werf dir mal was rüber.
So.
Kann sein, dass bei mir das mit der PS angezeigt wird. Dass ich da was drin. Ich habe ja auch kurz was geguckt.
Digga, geht's auch mal vorwärts hier. Oh. Oh, die Butter!
Weil ich habe von einem Anime gespielt, das heißt...
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be the best for business, but the yes movement is forced the authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the king of... COO, the game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But Daniel Bryan's strength doesn't come from lifting weights. It comes from his heart and all these people. If Triple H truly thinks Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player, then he's already underestimated him.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the yes movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
High impact crossbody.
Daniel Bryan almost fighting with one arm here, but he continues to fight. I don't think he should get up.
Whoa! Cross body! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is up?
We know what's coming here. Over and over.
I think this is...
Ich hab da rumgebackt. Ja, moin.
Beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner, with these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later? It's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
You better stay right where he is.
You gotta believe this one's over. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look out! If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claimed is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match. But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole yes movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about. It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation. If you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases, but in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the yes movement, he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
The yes lock is in! Wow. The yes lock is in!
Unreal!
Oh, what a crossface!
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Talk about a painful move.
Wait a minute. Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of. I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans.
He thinks he has it! Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Still too fresh. What a stomp!
Good grief!
Down! Like being manhandled by a bear. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. He's calling for it. Counter here. He gets it with a reversal. Nailed it.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he... Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
This might be it. Oh, my. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Ooh, what impact. I just heard Stephanie McMahon yelling, "You mess with the bull, you get the horns." More trash talking from the Authority.
Stephanie is just cheering on her husband. I don't know why you have to classify that as talking trash.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. Had a plan. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Too quick for him there. Oh, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's looking at it. Guys, are we getting to the point where Daniel Bryan is not going to be able to protect himself?
I'll tell you what, Daniel Bryan is about heart and guts. He is not going to go down without a fight.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Man, what a slam. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Are you kidding me? The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a punch.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
He wants no part of the outside.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Here's his moment, Michael.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Keep your eye on this one. He's not going to like this.
He can't take much more.
Look at this.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athletic.
Op nog in een party? Ja, is dit typ nog in een party? Iron Breed.
What's he doing? Clothesline!
Oof! Kick finds it.
hits the mark. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The end is near for him.
He might have it.
Such vicious strikes. This one's over, guys. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Look at this. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Look. And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship. With one good arm, here comes Bryan with the buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree. This
Maybe
one is
it's
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. He's on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
In-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Running knee! There it is! Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Do you not see the ramifications?
Du spielst jetzt wieder, ich bin bereit. Du bereit? Hauptsache es Match hat vielleicht noch 3, 4 kleine Matches und dann bin ich schon fertig.
Mit was?
Mit dem Szenario.
Ah, ich muss zum Bügeleisen, Alter. Willst du dich verarschen?
Triple H.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H. And
there it is, shoulders down. In position.
Yeah.
Down to the floor.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
So much damage inflicted.
Nein, bist du behindert?
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Schön.
Standing drop kick.
Ah, Mann.
Great ups.
Alter, will's wissen.
Back now inside the ring.
Right across the back of the neck.
It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock got the shoulders down.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Man, that hurts. Incoming.
The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape. Back suplex. Very nice.
Nein, hinten an der PS4.
Back between the ropes.
Digga, wie göttlich ist hier stehe, Alter.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
Incoming. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight. WWE has hit great new heights in recent months.
Here he goes.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Does Orton even know where he is?
I want to pick back up the discussion of the authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B+ player.
Since when is B+ bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Had this night started as most folks... Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, comes back. Triple H. He might have it. Just some great... Can he finish the job?
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Nein, Mann. Die Lampe.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Well, Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
Impressive combination kicks.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
This could be dangerous. Ring rattling. Back in the ring again.
The Yes Lock is in. The Yes Lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, it's locked in. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
He's in big trouble.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! 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 And finally,
Doch hier runter, du Vollidiot.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
there's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Simulator 2019.
Das kann man nicht zerstören.
Guckt dir bloß nur einer zu oder gucken dir immer noch zwei zu?
Nee, einer, du bist. Einer.
Es müsste ja gleich wieder angezeigt werden, dass ich wieder zugucke.
Ja, wirst du. Kipp doch um!
Dropkick! Great athleticism.
Wenn du deine Hände so
Point of the elbow,
klar,
nailed it.
verschwindet alles, deine Lieder, deine
Dropkick to the knee.
Mensch, red doch nicht mit dir!
Hurricane Rana.
What a Hurricane Rana!
Ja, ist doch so.
Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan's new wife, Brie Bella, to the bottom of the ring.
Such a horrifying scene, Michael. To hear Brie screaming for her life is something that'll traumatize Daniel Bryan forever.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, any hunter knows that's a big mistake. Now this is more than a match. This is more than a fight. This is more than Extreme Rules. This is a war.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys. There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire arena is behind Daniel Bryan tonight.
No, when I'm talking about being an overachiever, I'm saying Daniel Bryan marrying Brie Bella is a 1 married to a 10, okay? That's overachieving.
That's not very nice.
Komm einfach nicht dahin.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the Devil's favorite demon.
Going all the way up.
Hat nichts gebracht.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority's had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Ja, das ist der Hals und da muss ich hin.
And no luck against Kane there. Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period.
Irish whip. This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants. But Bryan is always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon, Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's uncontrollable. You heard Stephanie a few weeks ago beg Kane to stop his attack on Daniel Bryan. What more can you ask for?
I mean, how about some order, Corey? How about some due respect for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? How about discontinuing this vendetta she and her husband Triple H have for Daniel Bryan? That's what could be done.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title, a lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare. Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, clothesline! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
They'll leave a mark permanently.
This one's over, guys.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out